Kosovo Albanian I met in Bosnia, and he said to me, it's going to happen in Kosovo. I said, if it does, give me a call. So he gave me a call. Meet me in Bari tomorrow, we're going to go. And through him, I was the only journalist to get in and spend time on the front line. So I did the whole thing from the great, Kosovo diaspora coming back to fight for the motherland, which in some respects was a bit like comedy, because some of these people, there's no way they could fight. I mean, they're overweight and slow, and I remember actually helping one guy to put a Kalashnikov together, take it apart, put it together. He had no idea. And I saw him 3 days later carrying a guy on his shoulders with 3 bullet wounds in his leg. And I'm thinking, I said to them at the time, I said, you lot want to go home, let NATO do this. The sacrifice is too much. And then we got bombed by the Americans. We were in a place called Kashari, yeah. There was a barracks there that the KLA had taken over from the Serbs. And we used to go out and patrol every day. And we went out and patrol, and while we were there, the Americans bombed it. So I always say, okay, the Serbs are close, but where are the Americans? Well, I had great access because of, they were clamping down and not letting people on. Hence, I was generally the only person to get through. And they want to try to get rid of me. And every time they try to get rid of me, and I don't know why, to be honest, they want to get rid of me. But anyway, my friends would move me on to somewhere else. So there was so I had great access from people, and I did a very strong documentary for Channel 4 on it. Was very strong on sentiment and people and ordinary guys who were going to fight for something that they believed in. It was even though they lived in Germany, they lived in France and Belgium, whatever, they had this sense of duty to come and defend. But it just showed they were like, ordinary blokes who were not fighters but wanted to pay the ultimate sacrifice. So that was good. But I was only there, when you think about it, for 5 weeks. So nothing compared to Bosnia. Yeah, and NATO bombing, that's why I said to them, go. NATO will sort this out. There's no need for you to risk your lives. The final thing was being on a mountaintop in snow with just a thin jacket. We're all hugging together. And this is when the Serbs were shooting people because they had night sights. And I said to them, they've got night sights. Keep down. And then you have another L&M in your mouth smoking. I said, you don't smoke when it's at night time because they can see you.